Hi everybody, welcome back to my summer recipe series. Today I am doing a picnic must-have, a vegan pulled pork pie. Start by draining and rinsing your jackfruit. Use young green jackfruit in water, not syrup. Chop up some onion and 3 cloves of garlic and get that frying. So I've just chopped them into slightly smaller bits. I'm going to pop that in my pan with the onion and garlic just to cook it for a couple of minutes before we add the barbecue sauce, which we can get making now. While that's frying, mix up your barbecue sauce. It looks like there's lots of ingredients, but to be honest, most of it is just stuff you'll have in the cupboard, and it's much tastier when it's homemade as well. Add to a bowl 4 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of vegan Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of Dijon Mustard, 2 teaspoons of raw apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons of liquid smoke, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Now whisk all this together until combined. Add your barbecue sauce to your frying pan. Now stir the sauce into the jackfruit until evenly combined and leave that to cook with the jackfruit for 20 minutes. If you feel at any point during the jackfruit cooking that it may get a little dry, just add a splash of water to loosen it. Now moving on to the hot water crust pastry. In here I've got 200 grams of plain flour and 100 grams of this, which is strong white bread flour. Mix 200 grams of plain flour and 100 grams of strong white bread flour. Add a pinch of salt. To the bowl, add 75 grams of plant-based butter and mix together with your hands until you get a breadcrumb consistency. And now make a well in the bowl and then set aside. Next, put 75 grams of vegetable suet and 100 ml of cold water into a small pan on the hob. Over a medium heat, stir until the vegetable suet has melted. Now do not boil your suet because it will separate. Once your suet's melted, add that to your flour breadcrumbs and then mix with your hands until you form a dough. Once your dough is formed, keep a third aside for your lids, making sure to keep it warm by wrapping it in cling film. To shape your pies, grab a Yorkshire pudding tray. So you want a ball about this size for each chin. So now what you do is you just work it by hand, like this. Beautiful. Keep working that one. Pop it in the tin, and then you want to pull it right up the side. You can be really hands-on with this one. Put it right up the side, and onto the next one. And repeat. This recipe will make 6 pies. Use a fork to pull the jackfruit. Once your jackfruit's done, simply spoon your mix into the pie cup, making sure you pack the jackfruit right up to the rim of your pie. Now for the pie lids. So take your remaining dough. If needed, work it with your hands again to warm it up. Then flatten out 6 round lid shapes. And I'm now just going to pop this lid on. So you put that straight onto your pie. Make sure your lid is slightly bigger than the top of your pie to allow for fluting. Then flute the edges to seal the pie. Now pierce a small cross on the lid of each pie, and that's to let the steam get out so you don't end up with a soggy pie. Pop them in the oven at 180 degrees for 45 minutes or until your pastry is golden. Here we go! So that is my vegan pulled pork pie. It's such a cute little addition to a picnic spread. And I think you're going to really impress people with this one because we all know that the jackfruit pulled pork is super like the original pulled pork. So you're going to impress a lot of people, and they might even be surprised to find out that this one is vegan. So let's open this bad boy up and see what it's like inside. Look at that bad boy. That lovely pulled pork stringiness. You can really smell the barbecue as well. Really nice, tangy, sweet barbecue. And it's packed right in. This is why it's important to pack in the filling so you have no gaps in there at all. Beautiful. everyone's enjoying their pies tonight, so I'm going to go back and join them now. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you found this video useful, and we'll see you next week.
Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Welcome back to my... Hi everybody! Welcome back to my... You
always pick the camera, don't you? You know where it is. Cool. Are you ready? Don't do that, please. Take one.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Jackfruit.
Rolling,
Pulled pork.
rolling.
Pork pies. And I'm just about to focus in on Steadicam.
I'm going to be making a hot water crust pastry. And I always feel like I need to finish it with something.
It's like you doing panto moves.
So now I'm going to do one more and I'll continue, yeah?
I
I do feel drunk. Hi, Rolla!